Let's face it, you're gonna get older every year. But you don't have to age the same way your parents did. Technology is giving us options. Prime connects you to the people, the science, and the solutions that make getting older sexy. It's simple. Live longer, get stronger, and love more. So I'm here with Dr. Ronald Klatz, who is the founder of A4M and also the holder of numerous patents, and also the founder of the National Academy of Sports Medicine. So with that, Dr. Klatz, tell us all about yourself, what you're doing, what your stance is, what you're excited about.
Well, what I'm most excited about is the potential for human immortality. You know, that's not hyperbole, that's reality. We're living on the cusp of amazing breakthroughs in healthcare if we were just permitted to let the science out of the box and let the science out of the laboratory and let it benefit humanity. There are cures to most of the diseases of aging right now.
Today, the marketplace of anti-aging medicine is in excess of $300 billion. B as in billion, $300 billion, and is growing at a rate of about 6.5% per year. Now that's the total marketplace of anti-aging medicine and regenerative medicine, anti-aging medicine. But if you look at anti-aging drug therapies, if you look at regenerative drug therapies and hormone replacement therapies, stem cells, exosomes, those sort of things, the marketplace is growing at a rate of 16% per year. It's the fastest growing thing in healthcare. Anti-aging medicine is getting a huge vote of confidence from Wall Street, from Silicon Valley, from the financial marketplace.
When you say we're not that far away, do you mean 5 years, 20 years, 50 years?
Well, 50 years is forever. I can't even imagine what 50 years will be like. I mean, think about going back in history 50 years. 50 years ago, we didn't have CAT scanners. 50 years ago, we had dial-up telephones. But 50 years in the future is like looking 300 years into the future. So I'm not smart enough to do that. I'm talking about 5 to 10 year span, assuming that the governmental agencies and the academic institutions do not put the kibosh on these technologies. Because every day is a new breakthrough, every day is a new miracle, every day is a better understanding of how and why we age and how to inhibit that aging, and in some cases, how to reverse that aging.
Now, there is a lot of information right now on the use of NAD and NMN, which are two substances that are receiving a lot of attention right now from people at Harvard and by the investment community, in that these substances are able to repair mitochondria. Mitochondria, the power plants within the cells themselves, and mitochondria are lost with aging. We lose the function of our mitochondria for many reasons, not just aging, but because of the toxic environment that we live in. Well, these substances, NAD and NMN, are able to repair and restore mitochondrial function to a younger level. And in mice, at least, that leads to a significant increase in health and in life expectancy.
If you could tell a 40-year-old man, right? They've had their 2 kids, they are now on to the next phase of their life, and they want to optimize themselves to live longer, to be around for their kids, for their wife, whatever it is. What are the 3 things that you would tell them?
Number 1 is education. You need to understand how this stuff works. You have to have your doctor as your collaborator. Okay, don't hold your doctor on high. He is not a god, even though he may want to be. Okay, even though you may want him to be, he ain't. He needs to be your partner, your co-captain in your healthcare destiny. You have to take control. So education. Number 2 is you need to detox. We live in a toxic environment. Our air, our food, our water, the radio frequency that's swimming around us. Okay, this stuff is going to kill you. It's going to kill you for sure prematurely. It's going to take years off your life expectancy. And so you need to be careful about what you eat, what you drink, what you breathe, okay? And you need to take active interventions to get these toxins out of your body. That's number 2. Number 3 is you need to be careful what you put into your body. And when I say put it into your body, I'm talking about maximizing oxidative, antioxidants and nutritional substances. People are living to be 100 years of age routinely with just good diets. Optimize your intake of antioxidants and of healing herbs, healing nutrients, things of that nature. If you do those 3 things, you have 80% of an anti-aging medicine program, because it's only about 20% of our program that is drug-based or hormonally based or based on things like stem cells and exosomes and growth factors.
Avoid stress, stay happy, make an effort to find and keep friends. You need to be nurturing lifelong relationships, because people who are in long-term relationships, people who are married, live longer, are happier, and are healthier, and that goes across the board.
So do me a favor, go over to keepmeprime.com, enter in your email address so we can let you know when we have some updates, but more importantly, drop us a line and tell us the kind of products you want to see, tell us the kind of product reviews that you want to read about, and tell us overall what we can do to improve the site. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you guys next week.